a track in high school, I actually made it to the state finals. Out of everyone in my team, like 25, 30 people, there was one that made it, and I was that one because I was super dope. I could jump like freaking crazy. I could still jump. But yeah, the reason why I like that song is because at state, my finals before, I probably shouldn't have done this, but before we had the event, I had this, this pain, met her in the little gym in the hotel that because we were at a hotel for the track event. It was a freaking nice ass hotel. But yeah, I might put a picture up of me jumping on the event. But yeah, I had this little pain, right? I met her that one night and, invited her to my hotel room. My mates were going to go eat. So I was like, you know what, coach, you can go eat. And my backup partner was there too. But I was like, coach, I need a rap. So he gave me a rap. And, she came over to the room and, pow, pow, pow. And the radio was on. And I remember this so clearly. It was 6 foot, 7 foot. And right after that, all of the lights started playing, and when that song started playing, it was just like. But yeah, today we're gonna be listening to one of my favorite artists, Wretch 32, and Avelino. And like I said, sooner or later you guys are gonna find out something about one of those names, and when you find out, you're gonna be like, what? That? I'm like, yeah, that. I've been telling you guys all of this time. So, let me start rambling on about that. I'm liking this beat so far.
Practice what you preach. Stop letting snakes rattle in your streets. I remember feds put me in a grapple in my teens. I was choking, screaming that I couldn't breathe. Imagine I was Eric Garner. See, this was way before them camera phone sagas. Stopped me in my middle when I didn't get no after. Imagine Martin Luther King was Obama. Lately I feel they've been pre-ing my vibe. That's why I keep it in drive. Pull up, skirt, jump out the ride. Big 45. Shit, that was broad daylight. If I shoot you, I'm brainless. If you shoot me, you're famous. Jay wrote the Bible and I studied all the pages. You never judge a book by the cover, you get cases. The game's so dangerous. Social worker flow, I grew up in a social worker home, I never let the social get involved. Why? Cause now I'm anti-social. While everybody's trying to find emotion, me, I'm trying to go and buy a ghost so I can disappear in it. Fruits of my labor, now I'm Tony Blair with it. Black lives matter cause they killing bare niggas. We're some rare niggas. They don't wanna know our life story.
I don't wanna know about nobody else, cause I swear nobody else ain't wanna know about me. I still barely know myself and now they know about me. They want hugs but there's arms letting go around me. I hope my niggas safe. There's no church in the wild, but I know my niggas pray. I spent days in the back in the day. That's why the only social thing about me is my Twitter page.
Tweet. I can get a couple bags for a retweet. You don't buy views when you're chilling in the box seats. Before I couldn't afford to see Thierry Henry. I just share the box with Thierry Henry. It's just perspective.
Now let me give you mine. The shit I don't is the shit you like. Imagine having nothing but a diamond that will give you dimes. That's you, mama. I'd kill myself just to give you life. You taught me to have bottle and I give you wine. Whatever's mine is yours, that's why I give you mine. That's real nigga shit, I know nigga shit's real where I've grown. We grew up in broken homes, trying to fix being broke, yeah.
Heads high, we would kill him on the low. We were young, kid rocks just slinging from our phones. When the block got hot, we were tipping on our toes till they got tipped off and started kicking in our homes.
How the fuck you gonna kill my dreams? I don't even sleep. I ain't reaching my peak, I'll peak and I won't even reach. Yeah, I was in T with O's for some P. Now I sat nav TOP when I'm roaming the streets.
Was a 0-2 away from owning the key. But now I got millennium, dome in my reach. I'm roaming the streets, holding my peace. So you ain't got a chair for me, cause the throne is my seat.
Young fire, old flame. Young fire, old flame. Let it burn till we kill the whole game. Young fire, old flame. Young fire, old flame. Let it burn till we kill the whole game. Young fire, old flame. Young fire, old flame. Let it burn till we kill the whole game. Young fire, old flame. Young fire, old flame. Let it burn till we kill the whole game.
Use the engineer.
Okay, Wretch 32 and Avelino have not let me down yet. Great song, but let's get straight into it now. these guys are touching on some shit. Cause let me let you guys know something. You know, from my perspective, from a lot of people that live around here. Before, you know, there's a lot of people that don't like. A lot of shit happens here with the black and the police, and you know, us just being profiled every freaking day. But a lot of people think that it's just America that this happens. They don't really know that this shit happens in the UK too. They don't know that. But from what you guys are telling me, from the people I talk to, I see that it happens there too, and it happens a lot too. It may not happen as much as it does here. I'm not sure about that, but it still happens there too. And you know, I would have never known that unless I got into listening to this music and listening to what these artists have to say. Now, like Wretch said, he said when he was younger, cop was choking him out. He said he couldn't breathe. And you know, we got dude up in, what was it, New York, who was getting choked out on camera. I mean, it just shows you that, like, you know, we made it somewhere. I mean, Martin Luther King, Rosa Parks, all of those guys, they did have an impact. I know we have a lot more freedom, but you know, it's a controversial topic, but I really don't care. It's like, I get followed by police. I have no criminal history, no criminal record, nothing at all, but then police still follow me down. You know, I do have a nicer car, and they tell me like freaking crazy, especially the area I live in, but they never stop me. Now, I have had cases where I walk through a neighborhood, and people are on their phones, and they call the police. Me and my homie, like 5 minutes later, were surrounded by police officers because we were trying to steal a freaking boat. Are you serious? What am I gonna do with a freaking boat? My mom works with a yacht company. If I wanted a freaking boat or drive around in a boat, I grew up in freaking boats. I literally grew up around yachts, like $500,000, $1 million of yachts. I grew up around them because that's where my mom's been working since I was born. I grew up on the freaking water. Why the hell would I want to steal a boat? What am I gonna do with the boat? We're just two innocent freaking kids, and I didn't even have this yet. I already look young. Imagine me without this and this. I would look like I'm 12. But yeah, and another thing he said is he can get shot. The person who shot him will get famous, but if he shoots someone, he will be considered as brainless. I don't know how many times a black person is killed. It goes big on the media gets all hyped about it, and then at the end of the day, the person who shot that black person, usually a person of another race, gets off with it. The black person dies, and they're always to blame because he was walking in the neighborhood and you followed him, so you shot him because he was defending himself. And yeah, you know what? Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I mean, this racism shit, it's like, you want it to go away, but it's really not gonna go away because at the end of the day, we get looked at everywhere we go. I mean, there's a lot of people out there who see past it. There's a lot of people who are, you know, not racist. But it's just like so many events to where shit happens and the people who make this shit happen get away with it. The court system is so freaking funny. They allow this shit to happen. This song is just like telling you and showing you like, yo, this shit is still happening, it's still active. Wretch 32 Avelino, they really touched on a subject that needs to be touched on and needs to be more publicized, because once we start talking about this, it always goes to the air and it flies away. But like seriously, I'm not gonna lie, although you want, like, you know, people like us and Hispanics, the people, you know, the minorities to have a bigger name and have a bigger say, it's like, there's just like a small majority of us that does dumb shit so that the majority of the world sees those people a lot, because the media only shows when we do dumb shit. They never show the positivity. Check this out, I'm black. If I'm walking somewhere and around my area and I see a group of black kids walking towards me, shit, trust me, I will be thinking, I'm like, let me watch these dudes. Because I mean, you never know. But that's just been implanted in your heads because, you know, you never know what's going to happen, especially here. Nothing may happen or something may happen. It's just, God damn, my phone is going off. Who's texting me like this? Like, get in the comment section. Let me know what's going on in the UK scene. Let me know what you guys are going through. Let me know if it's even for you guys, if it's fair over there or if it's the same as here.